Hello everybody, Bob19884 back again, and welcome to my newest FIFA 16 prediction video for Norwich versus Newcastle United. Obviously this is a relegation battle, so I'm hoping Newcastle get the right result, and EA Sports FIFA 16 is kind to my Newcastle United. So here we go, the game is kicked off at Carrow Road in what is potentially the biggest game of the season for Newcastle. I feel like I've said that for every game. It's been that sort of season. Pretty depressing, but are we going to get the result we need today? John Joe Shelvey's on the ball. What's he going to be able to do here? Is he going to produce any of this magic Newcastle spent 12 million on? He sends the ball to Janmaat and gets it back, but unfortunately he's called offside. So Newcastle's first attack after kick-off breaks down. 12 minutes on the clock, and now Martin passes the ball to O'Neill. O'Neill to Jarvis. Back to O'Neill from Jarvis. What's O'Neill going to do? Newcastle is standing static, and Bamford has a chance, and Newcastle's defence was absolutely caught napping as usual all season. Terrible defending. As you see, O'Neill had plenty of time to just dink the ball in. Even Bamford doesn't get to the first chance. Defence doesn't even know what on earth is going on, and Newcastle in this relegation 6-pointer find themselves 1-0 down. 17 minutes on the clock. O'Neill again plays the ball to Brady, and Bamford, the goal scorer, he's created a bit of space for himself. He plays it through to O'Neill, and it's gone high and wide. How on earth Norwich are not 2-0 up, I'll never know. But thankfully they're not. Being a Newcastle fan, look at that. How on earth is he not scored? 29 minutes on the clock now. Townsend plays it to Perez. Perez now, he's got Mitrovic making a run. Mitrovic has got nowhere to go. He's coming back inside, and he unleashes a shot, and Alexander Mitrovic has equalised for Newcastle United. Away to Norwich in the biggest game of the season. As you can see, Perez plays the ball through. It looked like Mitrovic had nowhere to go, but he comes back inside and unleashes an unstoppable shot. And Ruddy really had no chance with that one. Newcastle equalised back in the game, 1-1. Fantastic from the big Serbian. Hopefully he can do that on fucking Saturday. 41 minutes, and Aarons now plays the ball to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum to Perez. Perez out wide to Sissoko, playing on the left. He creates a little bit of space with a lovely little run. Plays the ball through, and Mitrovic has scored again. Newcastle lead 2-1. Fantastic from the big Serbian Alexander Mitrovic with his second goal of the game. And it was all because of Sissoko's amazing little run on the left-hand side. As you can see, he creates a bit of space for himself. Nobody goes with Sissoko, and a deft little ball through, and Mitrovic finishes with a strike off the post. Newcastle now lead 2-1 away to Norwich, and this is absolutely vital to Newcastle's survival hopes. Second half now. Norwich get us underway at Carrow Road. Newcastle leading 2-1. Fantastic first half for Alexander Mitrovic. Can Newcastle build on it? A great tackle there from Mitrovic. He wins the ball, and it goes to Shelvey. He plays the ball to Townsend. Townsend now on the right hand side creates a bit of space and uses his pace. He's going to put the ball through to Shelvey. What can Shelvey do here? And unfortunately the ball clips off Andros Townsend. What on earth happened there? Shelvey now with the ball. Plays it through to Wijnaldum. Perez receives it back through to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's one-on-one with the keeper and has a chance. And what on earth has Wijnaldum done? The away game curse strikes again for Gini Wijnaldum. Should really have made it 3-1 for Newcastle, but it stays 2-1. Townsend on the ball, plays it through to Shelvey. Shelvey now, where's he going? He's got no one pressuring him at all in the centre of the pitch from Norwich. So he decides to run forward. And he's got acres of space here, Shelvey. Shelvey, what is he? He's even going to have a chance. He plays it through to Siem de Jong. And Newcastle are 3-1 up. A fantastic goal from the Dutchman. And he runs towards the camera to celebrate, maybe getting some of that frustration of another injury-hit season out. But Shelvey had an absolute age to decide what to do with the ball. And he plays a nice little dink through. And look at that for a finish from Siem de Jong. Absolutely brilliant. Newcastle 3-1 up and cruising at Carrow Road. And is this going to be the launch pad to a survival bid for Newcastle? Andros Townsend plays the ball through to Papi Cisse now. We're coming up to stoppage time. Can he finish it? He can't. Really, Cisse should have squared that 4. Siem de Jong running through. Newcastle should really be 4-1 up here. And we're deep into stoppage time. Wijnaldum is going to receive the ball. He's on the right hand side. He plays it through to Townsend. Townsend plays it through. Siem de Jong on the ball. Cross comes in and it's dealt with by the Norwich defence. But there really is going to be no time here for a comeback for Norwich City. Newcastle United have delighted their following in the away end at Carrow Road with an unbelievable 3-1 win. Can this be the catalyst for Newcastle to claw themselves up into the league? More importantly though, is this going to be a correct prediction? Because obviously I'm a Newcastle fan and I really hope that we go to Carrow Road and win 3-1. But I'll take a 1-0 win with a dodgy penalty in the 95th minute. Thanks for watching. My name's Bobster1984. Keep an eye out for the next video. I'll see you all next time. See you later.